Alright. Mr. Appa. Mr. Appa. Hello. Where are we hanging? I mean, I'm on Twitch and YouTube today. I hate that I get banned in general, because, like, I'll watch Johnson say, like, retard and cunt, and it's fine. But, like, it happens on my channel, and it's a 7-day fucking ban, dude. Because there's no point. I'll stream Zelda when I'm back on TikTok. That, and Loki kind of eating at me. Johnson's got my PB by 10 seconds, and I know I can shatter that PB, so I kind of want to. If I'm being real. If I'm being like 100% real, it's bothering me. But the main reason is that because I'm banned till tomorrow, I don't even want to like do anything different until I get like back on my own thing. You know what I mean? I'm also scheduling a bunch of races, so like I think what's gonna happen is when I stream early, I'll do one game, and then when I stream in the evening, I'll do Zelda. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like, dude, I don't want to do anything new. Is shit leaking? Yeah, I got a race with a streamer named Plumps this weekend. And then I'm going to be racing Scorching Roids at the end of the month, and that's going to be like a big one. And I just as a speedrunner, when you know there's time left on the table, you know what I mean? Like, like when you know that you could do the same exact run and just not fuck up and you PB, it like if you're a real speedrunner, there ain't no way, dude. You know what I mean? There's no shot you're not gonna go for it. Like, if I had gotten, say, like a 1920, then it would be like a fucking uphill battle to PB further. Like, I would need to introduce some new strats, you know, get a little riskier, but like, as it stands right now, I could do the same exact run and get a better PB as long as I don't miss my Bowser throws. And shit, I almost got it this morning, and I wasn't even like trying. And it's like something about not having the pressure of losing my fucking hair and having already sub 20. I feel like I'm a little more comfortable taking a risk. So I just want to get one more good little PB, especially today. It just feels like it's gonna be you guys here for maybe an hour and a half, and then it'll be half of you, and then in the end it'll be Krusty and maybe like one or two other people. The stream is, you know what I mean? We're literally in purgatory until tomorrow. So let's just go, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with you guys dipping. Like, that's the point. Is like on TikTok, when people leave, it's like more people come. You know, but on Twitch, emotional damn. On Twitch, it's just that's just not how that shit works, dude. You know? Alright.
It's me, Mario.
And I'll tell you this, there is zero shot in hell that I am gonna get my next PB on Zelda with nobody watching. That is not happening. That is not happening. The next PB I get on Zelda is gonna be a statement. So like, there is absolutely no shot I'm going to be, you know, doing that to, you know what I mean? Hell no. And I was like watching Johnson's PB, and I feel like my moment got stolen from me because like he got to do it on TikTok where he got all the hype and everything, and I didn't. And it's not, I'm not mad at him. TikTok fucked me. You know what I mean? I did everything right. And TikTok's like, nah. TikTok's like, nah, you're good, bro. He should be bald. He just got lucky.
Mario.
I don't feel very lucky.
It's me, Mario.
And there's also just a part of me of just like, dude, Mario, more people just give a shit about it. I don't know. I can't. There's just a little voice in my head, you know? Like, I'm never gonna quit Zelda if I'm still speedrunning, but like, there's a part of me that's just like, dude,
It's me, Mario.
if I get top of the board on Zelda, the Zelda community and Cody are gonna be stoked. If I got top 100 in Mario, dude, like I could have like an entire like army of Mario fans at my disposal, dude. It's kind of hard to like turn my back on that. But then again, I have a shot at one day getting the world record in Zelda. So it's like, what do I do? Both. Yeah. You are not wrong.
Me, Mario.
I think right now the hard part is that both games I have a shot at a nice PB. I think when it becomes less likely to see a PB, when 10 seconds is like fucking everything, then it's not going to be as hard to jump between games. You know what I mean? Better grab that #1 in Zelda before Millennial. I mean, sure. You right.
It's me, Mario.
Well, I would love to see it. I will tell you personally myself, I would love to see it. Let's see the SBLJ route.
It's me. It's me, Mario.
I'll tell you, when it comes to Zelda, of all of the names that I could think of that, like, make me worried, he is not in the top 10. Anybody with kids, ain't gonna happen, dude. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way you will practice as hard as I will. Bullshit, dude. Unless you're a bad dad. In which case, oh, that would scare me. But I don't think he is. Alright, one more and then I'm just gonna go for it.
It's me, Mario.
I wish I could practice like you so I live through you. You have no idea, bro. The day the day I can just make a living off social media, it's fucking over. It's over, dude. Nordicorn, if you've got Amazon Prime, you could always sub. It won't let me turn the ads off. Otherwise I would have. But it's alright, we'll be back on TikTok tomorrow.
It's me, Mario.
Well, change your name. It's low-key weird to have, like, different usernames on every platform.
It's me,
I don't know. I don't know why people do that. I guess if you're, like, just a viewer, it doesn't matter, but, like, there's streamers who do that. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Because I'll tell you right now, you Google Nick the Old Soul, and it's me. And that's the only thing that comes up, bro. Can you imagine having page 1 on Google for free? That's what I do, bro. That's how you know you have a good name, alright? 100%, dude. My name is so exclusive, Cody was able to ask ChatGPT about me, and it came up with a whole bio. Yo, ChatGPT gassed me the fuck up, dude. Oh my god, that was wild. ChatGPT like made it sound like I invented glitches and shit. I was like, damn, okay. Crazy. I'm pretty sure, didn't it credit me for some, like, video of beating Ganon with, like, some weird weapon or something? It, like, credited me for a viral video that wasn't mine. What up, Victoria? You submitted your State Teacher of the Year application?
Mario.
Fuck yeah, dude. It won't. Yeah. That's a bummer. I was just teasing you, Cheeks. Don't worry about it, dude. You're not streaming, it's different. It's different. I'm just saying that, like, there are streamers who do that shit. Like, if you stream, like, you should not have an underscore, a fucking letter, or, I mean, a fucking symbol. None of that shit should be in your name, in my opinion. It should be, like, you know what I mean? Like, look at, like, Krusty's name, for example. I know it's because you can't say Cooch on fucking Twitch. But, like, if you had just told me his name is the Krusty Cooch, and I went to go look him up, I wouldn't find him. Because that underscore between the CO underscore OCH. Like, I've seen that issue with my friends' YouTube pages, where it's like, I know what their account is, and I look it up, but I don't remember where, like, the weird symbol, it doesn't come up. You know what I mean? Like, I can't find it.
It's me. It's me, Mario.
Yeah. Like I said, if you're just making an account, whatever, you know, but, like, if you're trying to, like, establish a brand, I'm blown away by people who do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, Krusty, like, I know why you're doing it. I'm just saying, if I didn't know your username and someone had just told me what it was and I tried to search it, your username is a perfect example of, like, I wouldn't find you. And you're not streaming, so it's fine.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Amen. God damn it. Why can't I hit Lakitu right now? What up, Megan?
It's me, Mario.
Honestly, guys, we're just gonna be chilling today. I am my own brand. So, well, Victoria, your username is something that absolutely could be a brand. Except for the 2 T's at the end. My point is no numbers, no symbols, and something that is unique to you. Now, I'm gonna be real. When I made the name Nick the Old Soul, I had no idea that nobody in the entire history of the internet has ever in their lives made an account called Nick the Old Soul. I had no idea. It's not like I searched for months and months. I literally just picked it, and then as I went on, I started to realize this name's available on every single platform I've ever had, dude. You could Google Nick the Old Soul and I come up. That is how fucking exclusive the name is. You know what I mean? Blows my mind to this day, dude. Like, it's to the point where I've had people on Twitch come and find me I've had people on TikTok come and find me on Twitch or Kick or YouTube, and I didn't even tell them what my name was, you know? Like, I'll see, like, too late, what is your YouTube account or whatever, and then by the time I see it, they already found it, because all they have to do is go to YouTube and do Nick the Old Soul. Done. I'll be the first result. It's exactly what I did. No, it's not about being popular. It's that nobody has my username. That's the point. Is that the username that I picked is so unique, apparently, that nobody else has come up with it. That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with, like, how many followers I have or whatnot. Yeah, I know you're joking. Well, that was dumb. What is going on with me? You know what? I'm not even really focused. I'm not even focused on the game, dude.
Mario.
Alright, let's try and lock in. I'll try and lock in for once.
It's me, Mario.
Don't be nice. Nice. That's sick, Cody. Good job, dude. I love seeing how much work you're getting, dude. You literally just got to decide you want to do it, man. I love it. I love to see it.
It's me, Mario.
I do what I want, as you should.
It's me, Mario.
I haven't even advertised my video content yet. Yeah, but someone clearly knows you. I'll tell you what, when it comes to that type of industry, dude, knowing people is better. Unless you can make someone money just by being there. But most of the time, just like, because it's not even so much of like, oh, I need someone qualified. Like, I need someone who I know is gonna get this job fucking done. All right, that's how the world works. You know what I mean? I don't care who the fuck you are at this point. You know what I mean? Now, I don't care how nice your resume looks or nothing, bro. If I fucking don't know you, then I don't know shit about you. And now I'm gonna put like my whatever job on your hands. Like, no way, dude. But if one person I trust goes, oh, dude, get Cody. He's fucking dope. No, trust me, this guy knows. That changes everything. That changes everything. That's like, oh, okay. You know.
Here we go.
Nice, dude. Yeah, dude, like, honestly, And then network as much as you can while you're out there, dude. Get to the point where like you have to like call out of work. You know what I mean? That's to me is the next goal, dude. Is like if you're getting that much work, get to the point where like you have to call out of work because you have so much shit going on. And then slowly turn your job into the side project until you don't even need that anymore, dude. Fuck yeah.
Here we go!
The one thing I'd tell you though, dude, like just on a real motherfucker basis, just know that sometimes shit dries up and it'll come back. But just don't be caught off guard by the when shit gets dry. You know, that's all I'm saying. Cuz I don't care how fucking good you are. There will always come a time where it's dry for a little bit.
Here we go!
I never have work in December or January. Ever. Ever. So I'm either going to be stressed for 2 months or I get a 2-month vacation. I just got to plan for it, you know?
Here we go!
I believe in you, Cody. I'm telling you this because it's the type of shit people don't realize when they first quit their job and be like, I'm out. You know what I mean? There's always a dry season. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's not a bad thing. You can just prepare for it. Yeah, well, as a teacher, your dry season is the summer. But, like, you know what I mean? My point is, there's always, for, like, in freelancer work, there's always a dry season. Now, that doesn't mean that work doesn't exist, but, like, at the same time, I'm just saying that, like, my mentor once told me it's feast and famine. So just make sure you fucking eat while there's food on the table. You feel me?
Here we go!
Dope, Cody. Hell yeah, dude. You also got to build up that social media, my dude. I should be seeing a lot more shit from you. Like, your social media should look like all you do is take pictures of people. Or whatever it is you take pictures of.
Here we go!
Not just driving excavators. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Here we go!
I came up with something that did pretty well on YouTube yesterday. How it looks versus how it feels. You guys saw that, right? Where I did Owless and then I put the 300 clip at the end. I'm gonna start doing that with speedrun glitches. Oh, whatever, dude. Little backflip just to flex on everybody.
Here we go!
3K views on a 10-second video is pretty good. Shorter videos get a lot more views because they watch the whole thing, so it counts. You know what I mean?
Here we go!
With Instagram, it's hit or miss. I notice, like, on sometimes I'll get views on Instagram, and then other times, like, it's different. I don't know, like, there are things on YouTube that will always get a bunch of views that'll do shit on TikTok, and then Instagram, and then just whatever, vice versa with all platforms. I've had videos get thousands on Instagram and, like, 100 on TikTok, and the reverse. Yeah, right, dude. Okay, fuck you. For the stuff you're doing, I bet Insta would kill, dude.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Nobody watches pictures on Instagram anymore. It's all shorts. Absolutely. Like a photo compilation. That would do really well.
Here we go!
And then there's like those come to work with me as a fucking race car photographer. Absolutely. Like a shit like that, people would eat that up.
Here we go!
Hourly? Better man than me, dude. Day rates. You want me to leave the house? It costs this much money, dude. That's the pants fee. You want me to put on pants, you better be paying my rent. That's all I'm saying, dude. Oh, okay. Damn. Extra damn.
Here we go!
Good thing I don't want the pants then. Dope.
Here we go!
That's sick, dude. Hell yeah, Cody. I love that.
Here we go!
That's true. Also the day after the event, probably. Cheater.
Here we go! Here we go! It's me, Mario!
Well, that's dope, Cody. Honestly, I really am stoked for you, dude. Cause like, I'm known as being a real hard ass when it comes to like saying you want to do something. Like, I'm a very much a then fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to, you would. You know, 100%. So when I see you like making moves like that, that is fucking dope. I love to see it, dude. You know, like literally, if you want to do something, fucking do it.
It's me, Mario.
Like I told you guys a million times, dude. I started my career in audio by doing shit around town. You know, like fucking local bands and stuff. You know what I mean? I did it for free. That was only like 5 years ago. You know, which is like a long time, but like realistically, dude, like at that time in my life, like it didn't feel like it was gonna happen like that. I remember making the decision if I'm gonna start doing bands for free so people can see me, and then maybe on the weekends I can make like a couple $100. That was the plan. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be able to quit my job. Literally just because I did it. Yeah, dude. I was at the Super Bowl. And like, whether or not you like football or not, when I say Super Bowl, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, I was at arguably the biggest event in the entire country, because even if you don't like football, you damn well know what the Super Bowl is.
Here we go.
Yeah, dude. I fist bumped George W. Bush. That's something I did. Terrible president. Pretty cool dude, though. Tell you what, I wouldn't want George W. Bush making political decisions, but I would definitely go get a beer with George W. Bush. I'll tell you that right now. Absolutely.
It's me.
Yeah, I wasn't a
Mario.
big fan of the Patriot Act. Oops. But he was
Me, Mario.
very chill. He was speaking at some event around here, and I was just working the event. Wasn't even supposed to be there. I just like happened. I had to go do something. So then when I came back in, he was like brought into the room, you know. And he just went, and he could tell that I looked at him and was like, "Oh fuck, I'm not supposed to be here." Like I was like, I'm surrounded by Secret Service people and the former president of the United States, and he just went, "How you doing?" And I just walked on. But I. I was like, oh shit.
Me, Mario.
No, I'm waiting till my ban on TikTok is done. I didn't want to get a PB on Zelda. I got my sub 20 in Mario, but I didn't want to get a nice PB in Zelda and not have it on TikTok. You know what's funny, Cody, is I used to think the game Hitman was a little silly because, like, you just put on a bunch of different clothes and then all of a sudden nobody knows who you are. But, like, I've seen it in real time because I've been to so many events now where, like, based off of what I'm wearing will determine whether or not I can just walk inside or not. Like, if I'm wearing a blazer and a nice pants and I walk into a hotel, nobody's gonna say a goddamn word to me. There will not be a single person who questions why I'm there or what's going, like, who am I here to see or blah, blah, blah. They all talk to me like maybe I might be someone who can get them in trouble. Just maybe. Exactly, dude. You put on a high vis, you can get into any concert. Like, if you want to get into any concert for free, show up with a tool belt, a black fucking shirt, and some tore up jeans. They will let you in, I guarantee you.
Here we go!
Or wear a turtle suit for the week? Absolutely not. I will... You know, sub 15 is like the world record. No. My current PB puts me on the 14th page, and you're like, sub 15. I'm only gonna be doing speedrun bets like that with newer games where like the PB is like still impressive, but like not like super optimized. Like sub 20 was just hard enough that like I knew I could do it, but like it was not gonna be easy, you know what I mean?
Here we go!
It's someone on YouTube. Because if it's something you know I can't do, that doesn't really make it a bet, does it? That doesn't make it exciting. What? Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Oh,
It's me, Mario!
it's exciting to see you in a turtle deck.
It's me, Mario!
But yeah, there's also just, I got the sub 20 and I'm happy with my time, but there is a part of me that's just like, I know I can get like a much better time. Like, I'm not saying I could sub 19, but like, I just want a good run, you know? I don't know. There's just a part of me that's like, I've put so much work into it. Do I want to leave it off with like a run where I was like, I know I missed Bowser 1. I didn't get the tail grab on Bowser 2, so it took me a second to throw him. I missed a throw in Bowser 3. I didn't get the shortcut in Bits. It's like, there's so many little factors where like I could have hit an 18 on that run if it didn't happen that way, you know? What's that DBL? Oh, SBLJ? That's the side BLJ. SBLJ is for Zero Star. It's used to skip Dire Docks, so you can go straight into It's used to skip Dire Docks, so you can go straight into Bowser's 2, the Bowser and the Fire Sea. Because 1 star, you still SBLJ, but you only have to make it into Dire Docks to get 1 star from the sub. But 0 star, you have to SBLJ so precise and so fast that you clip through the brick instead of the star door, and you clip past Dire Docks. Yeah, so basically with 0 star, you have to LBLJ, which is the BLJ in the lobby, to get into Bowser in the Dark World. And then you go to the basement and you SBLJ to get past Dire Docks into Bowser in the Fire Sea. And then you just go do bits in Bowser 3.
Here we go!
Oof. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Come on.
It's me, Mario!
Oh. But yeah, like I said, I do want to keep doing Zelda.
It's me, Mario!
But at the same time, people like me over here. You know what I mean? Like, people in the Mario world saw me doing stuff and were like, dude, this is cool. Whereas, like, in the Zelda world, they were like, you're taking my glitches. You motherfucker. How dare you show other people how to do this? How dare you? Well, at the same time, they're like, why isn't anybody speedrun this game anymore, dude? I don't understand. This is so funny. I do. But I've actually been practicing Zelda, and believe it or not, like, shit like Hess and stuff, it feels like I'm going in slow motion now. Like, after playing Mario for so long, with how fast I've had to go, like just literally how fast you have to move to be okay at Mario. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm playing Zelda, and I'm just like, dude, like, it's so easy. Like, I have all day. Like, I was hitting Hess, like, no problem, dude. I did the Goron Hess. I think the hardest part to get used to again was actually just adjusting to holding ESS. Because with Mario, you don't do shit like that. But that was it, dude. If anything, running Mario made me so much better at Zelda. Like, it was crazy. Like, real talk, the fastest Zelda runner does not have to think as much as, like, the fastest Mario runner does. I would say, like, for every one action I need to react to in Zelda, there's 10 in Mario. Like, even moving around the castle, I have to worry about how fast Mario's going, which button I press. To long jump, it's Z and then A. I gotta move the camera around manually. Each of these rollouts are, like, me doing it, you know what I mean? It's crazy. What you're saying is PB by this weekend?
Mario!
Well, not necessarily, because no wrong warp. The main thing that's in my way with no wrong warp is the RNG. Like, that's what makes no wrong warp a pain in the ass for me, is that, like, I could have the perfect run and not get bombs. We'll just turn off the RNG. Yeah, you're right, dude. I should just cheat, dude. Just I run using GZ. You know, it's whatever. uh. It's cool. I'll just keep splicing my runs. It's fine. Probably my favorite thing to watch on YouTube is speedrun scandals. People care, dude. Yeah, I got him once. Because the rocks have like a 5% chance of dropping bombs. It's a very, very small thing, you know what I mean? And I would say the thing about Zelda is it's not about necessarily being fast. It's about being very technical and calculated. Being able to pull off many movements all at once and like, you know what I mean? It's still fast, but like Mario is about being fucking fast. There's no question about it, dude. It's like, can you fucking move and not stop, dude? I've learned a lot about speedrunning with this game, actually. Like, just speedrunning in general. Like, what it takes to, like, get the PB versus not when you swear to God you're on pace and blah, blah, blah. The true definition of what time save is, like, I think I understand a lot more now. How many seconds am I giving up to trying a trick that I didn't get in Zelda? That's like what I keep thinking about now, you know? How many times have I reset a run that could have been it? That's something I learned a lot from this, too. Like, the old me, when I was running Zelda primarily, would have reset right here. Because I missed Canonless right there. It's like, oh no, it's hopeless now. You know what I mean? Like, literally just fuck it. You know? What Mario taught me is that that is not how it works. That's not gonna do it. Oh, it did. Nice.
Here we go!
I think that's where I've truly been fucking up a lot with Zelda, is that I've been hitting the reset button and not finishing my runs. Like, the concept of a no reset run never crossed my mind. And with Mario, it really helped, because even if I was on a no reset run and I didn't PB, I still was getting the practice at the end. So when I did get on a PB pace, I wasn't making as many stupid mistakes. And I feel like every time I got to the end in Zelda, I'm really nervous, because like I'm just not used to being there in a speedrun pace, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to like throw on GZ and be like, let me go knock this out real quick, but like, I'm very rarely am I in there when the clock's on, you know, unless I'm on a good run. So I'm definitely going to commit to the idea of like, if I don't get a perfect gem, I'm still going to do the run. If I, you know, yada, 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 you know, I'm just going to try and finish more runs rather than always trying to reset for the one perfect. Especially with the concept of like me starting to do races like Mario. I've never done a speedrun race. And like now I'm starting to like think about it because races are not about PBing. They're about racing somebody. You know what I mean? You don't get to reset anymore. You have to like fucking finish, you know? Oops. Yeah. Because, like, anybody can get that golden run, you know, hitting the reset button enough times and eventually you get lucky. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, what about when you can't? And I'm actually amazed. I've gotten several PBs in Mario off of runs that I thought were hopeless. Are you gonna do a blind race where you can't say where you're at? No. No. I want it to be like a race, you know what I mean? Like, with Plumps, it's gonna be real cash, but like, when I race Roids, I'm gonna try and have Lloyd commentate it and like make it a thing, you know? I'm gonna start posting about it and stuff. Him and I are like really close, you know what I mean? Our movement is pretty solid. It'll be a good race. Nah, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be a speedrun race, like a real one. You know, I've never done it. What up, Megan? Oh my god. Holy shit. Totally did it on purpose. We'll see. Honestly, I'm just chilling. I'm having fun chilling with you guys. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of frustrated this morning, dude. It's just like, fuck, man. Like, I'm trying TikTok. I really am, dude. And it's like, they didn't even deny my appeal. They just never looked at it. We're still reviewing. Like, fuck. Okay, so now my agency can't do anything. I can't do anything. Alright, got it. Got it. Love it. But now I feel glad I'm hanging with you guys, dude. I feel good. that is a run under.
It's me, Mario.
I do kind of have aspirations now to one day
Me, Mario.
be a top competitive runner in something. I don't know what. I love these retro games. A lot of them have been optimized to shit, but like not as much as I thought though. From what I can tell with Mario, it's just there's nobody who's willing to put in the work that Suigi's putting in, but I don't think he's killed the runs. He's even trying to beat his own records. Zelda, I think every single world record in Ocarina of Time will be beaten. Damn it.
It's me,
Start a new
Mario.
league. Because, like, I've been starting to, like, now that I'm dabbling with the idea of, like, speedrunner content and, like, trying to make content out of it, not just, like, hey, look at my runs, like, but, like, actually, like, just going down the route of doing things quickly. I've been watching other people who are really good at these games, like, Hawk, Logan, Lloyd, this other guy, Dan, who has, like, an 18, and I'm like, okay, I see what they're doing. They've been doing it a while. And I was like, so, but I noticed that, like, only really Lloyd, I think, is really grinding to get better. I 100% think Lloyd could win the world record one day if he, like, really locked in. And he does. Like, that's what he does at night, bro, is he just fucking does Mario glitches for 4 hours until he gets it. Bro's a legend. I love it. But I don't see a lot of guys at the top level doing that.
Here we go.
Hey Cody, I'm curious. For Mario, what's number 100? It's got to be 15, right? 15 something. I do understand what you mean. It's not a bad idea. What the fuck?
It's me, Mario.
1544? Yeah, that makes sense. Is that LBLJ or is that the route I'm on?
It's me, Mario.
What up, Coolman? You'll be able to tell right away. In the video for 100, does he go to Bomb on Battlefield or does he BLJ into Bowser in the Dark World? Okay, so he does LBLJ. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's the LBLJ route is like me doing Gim. You know what I mean? It's that's what it's like what that's like. You know what I mean? Much faster, way harder.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
That is true. I think the other thing is like speedrun.com started in the very beginning. So there's just a lot of runs on there that like they don't fucking do it anymore. You know what I mean? At the same time, I do get the idea of like this record stood for 15 years and someone finally broke it. I do get that. Yeah. But once I get the PB I'm happy with Mario, that's definitely what I'm doing next is the true 16-star route. I like this run, dude. It's very short and sweet. That is an idea. It could work. I'm definitely a huge fan of short runs. Under an hour. Hour tops. Like, those 100% runs, it's like, dude, you have to do... You do one, and then you're done for the day. Oh, you bitch.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, I think with these runs, people know what's going on, too. It's just fast movement. Whereas, like, with Zelda, a lot of the times people are like, what the fuck are you even doing, bro? You know what I mean? Like, No Wrong Warp, I think No Wrong Warp doesn't get any views because no one has any idea what the fuck is happening. Like, if you have no idea what Bottle on B is, and you're watching me do No Wrong Warp, you're like, what the fuck is even happening, dude? You know what I mean? Like, you're like, why? It's true, dude. It's like, what is even going on, dude? Yeah, dude. Like, you literally just, like, you're watching me do Gim, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then, you just watch me jump into the water, and then all of a sudden, now it's like, look, now I have bombs. And they're like, what? I do think No Wrong Warp is the first run anybody should learn how to do in Zelda because it's all about movement. The old route for No Wrong Warp is 100% just how fucking fast can you move Link across Hyrule. There's no crazy trick like corpse push or anything. You literally just got to do all the basic glitches, a mega flip, and then you got to just kill Ganon. That's it, dude. No Wrong Warp is perfect. But they say GSR is the thing that newbies should learn how to do. Like, that is fucking wild, dude. Like, to recommend GSR over No Wrong Warp is so fucking crazy to me. As far for newbies, dude. But No Wrong Warp has all the classics, dude. Forest Escape, Dot Skip, fucking Mega Flips. Everything you would need for, like, fast movement when you get onto the bigger categories. Yeah, dude, it's so hard. And every one of those tutorials assume that you have GZ. Whereas, like, any newbie might not even know that GZ exists.
Here we go!
Yeah, dude. I just think if we made the information more accessible, it would be we would get more people doing speedruns. That's what I love about Mario is everything is fucking accessible. But everything with Zelda seems to want to push you to the Discord. And fuck that. I've never once in my life been like, let me go join the Discord. Unless it's like for something that's like, I need a specific link for, you know? Shit like that, but like, I'm not gonna just join a random Discord, dude. Nor would I stay in that one. We should make a site called Actual Speedruns, dude. You know what would be cool, dude? Is making a website that has all of the common speedrun games with up-to-date modern links to everything. You know what I mean? Like the good ones, not the popular ones, you know, but just like those ones that we find with 100 views that are like the actually good tutorial. You know what I mean? Like, we should find those videos and put them up. So when people want to find, like, the good video, you know, it's just fucking there. I think a good glitch tutorial should make someone who has no idea what to do at least feel like they understand, like, what happened. You know what I mean? Like, even if they don't play the game themselves, they should be able to see the video and at least feel like they kind of understand what I'm saying. Fuck. Great.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
I'm just like not locking in right now. But like, it's exhausting to lock in. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday or 2 days ago, bro, I was like, fucking, my whole body was tense, dude. I almost couldn't breathe after I PV'd, dude. That was like, I had to yell. It was a good day. Other than the whole getting banned thing. The getting banned thing sucked. I do notice, though, even though I'm making a lot of mistakes, I'm able to kind of play faster casually. My casual play is getting a lot better.
Here we go.
I did, but I'm banned on TikTok for some stupid reason. I really don't even know why. But they gave me a ban because of... I think it was because my title said sub 20 and the text on my chat did sub 20 or I shaved my head. And I think they took it as a donate 20 subs, and you're not allowed to do that. But I figured, you know, I wouldn't want to get a Zelda PB and not be, you know what I mean? Not be live where I want to be. And also, I think I got one more good PB. Like, I did sub 20, but I didn't, like, get the one that I wanted. Like, I was on a really good pace, and then I missed the Bowser throw and fucked up in bits. Hey, I don't know you, but I want to know you. Thank you for the follow. I think that was you, right, Sarah? On YouTube?
Here we go.
But yeah, it's just this thing that's eating me that's like, I feel like I left some time on the table by making some dumb mistakes at the end. Or not even mistakes, I was more afraid to go for certain strats that I know how to do, but they're risky. Whereas now that I have the sub 20, it's like, I think I'm a little more willing to take certain risks.
Here we go.
Because, like, now, if I fuck up a PB at the end, it's like, well, whatever, I'll just go again, you know? But, before, it was like, not only did I not sub 20, but I also have to shave my head now. Also, Sarah, on YouTube, you can rewind the live. So make sure your live is all the way caught up. Sometimes you might be a little bit behind.
Here we go! Here we go!
Nice. Casually sub 5'd on Womps. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. With YouTube, there's about a 2-minute delay anyways. Really? Really? Wonder why that is. What the fuck is going on, dude?
Me, Mario!
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. Makes no difference to me. Alright, let me try one for real. Alright, Krusty, hit me with an I believe. Alright. Ooh.
It's me,
I was waiting for
Mario!
Krusty to say fuck you.
I believe.
Doesn't mean the same coming from you, Cody. You know, I was worried that those sound effects were going to be a problem when I got on PB Pace. But it actually was nice. When I was in bits and I was like stressing, like, oh fuck, someone cashed in and I believe, and it like brought me back to earth for a second. And I was like, I could do this, dude. I could fucking do it. I don't know. It was like, it was actually nice. What up, Sarah? It actually means a lot that you would come and say hi, Sarah, because, you know,
Me, Mario!
I'm not on TikTok. So, like, you know, most people don't come and say what's up, so I appreciate it.
It's me, Mario!
Oh, my friend Liv figured out how to do quotes on TikTok. So I'm gonna get it set up once the ban's over, so we can actually start using the quote system on TikTok.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I'm trying to integrate as much as I can. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put as much as I can over into TikTok that's similar to what we've been doing. So hot tub TikTok stream, you got to the bridge flip all by yourself. Good job, Sarah. That's the run. You just got to do the bridge flip, and then go kill Ganon. Well, you got to learn trial skip too. That's right. We haven't done trial skip yet. It's just a bomb hover though. Oh yeah, and collapse skip. That's right. Dude, Sarah's almost a bona fide speedrunner, dude.
Here we go.
Dude, Sarah is like a month and a half away from having splits. That's crazy, dude.
Here we go.
No, you're good, Sarah. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Now all you gotta do is finish a run. Don't worry about going fast. We're gonna get you set up with splits. Then you just gotta finish a run.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like honestly, you just need to finish the run. And you can warp to Ganon's castle with GZ. That way you can practice the end. Nah, you gotta do it. You can't skip. All you gotta do is pause buffer, dude. You keep saying you can't, but you can't. Because I also have GZ on my computer. You can pause buffer. It's there. You just gotta do it. And the timing is very similar to console. It's very close. Exactly, just do it, dude. Shia LaBeouf also said that. I got banned on TikTok for some bullshit, so today's kind of like a, you know what I mean? Today's one of those, like, I almost didn't go live days, and I was like, fuck it, you know?
Here we go!
Dude, Sarah's goated. I'm telling you, she's great. She's great. You have a timestamp?
Here we go!
Why don't you just clip it live? There's a hotkey on TikTok Studio to just automatically clip. Yeah, for TikTok, I have a button on my Stream Deck, dude. I can just hit clip, and I get clips. But you can hotkey it onto your keyboard.
It's me, Mario! It's me, Mario!
Plus, I got to admit, it is kind of nice to play this without any stress. There's nothing on the line. You know, I'm just chilling, hanging with you guys. I don't need to be live till midnight to keep my hair. You know, it's cool. Like, I'm just here, just vibing, dude. Just gotta keep on living. L-I-V-E-N. L-I-V-I-N. Living. Living. In. Fuck, dude. Whatever feels right to you. really think you could be a speedrunner, Sarah. I think you got what it takes. It'd be cool, dude. Like a year from now to see you like hitting real runs. Dang. Dang. I'm gonna have to be getting you a Wii soon. Is it gonna take a year to be at a point where you need a Wii? Probably. That should not have gone in. You can run on emulator until you're on the top 10% from the world record. But as soon as you're good, top 20. Top 20 you cannot submit on emulator. So unless that's your plan, I mean, you could. Well, instead of save states, stop trying to do it all in one try. You know what I mean? Be okay with mistakes. Just do a run. That's the best thing you can do. Don't worry about doing everything right. Just do a run. Like, fucking turn the clock on and get to the end of the game. At this point, you have everything you need to make that happen. So, like, don't even worry about, like, what time you get or what it's at. The best thing you could do is boot up the game, turn on a timer, and just get to the end of the game. If it takes you 2 hours, it fucking takes you 2 hours. You know? And then the next time, it's just trying to get past that. You know what I mean? Okay, I have already done this run, Krusty. You shut up. You know what I'm talking about. But for new runners, I recommend just getting to the end of the game. Like, you know what to do. Don't worry about doing it fast. Just do it all. You know what I mean? Do it in one run. Even if you have to fall off that bridge and walk back to Grudo. Just beat the game and see how long it takes. You're hearing a lot of excuses, Nick. You shut your mouth. Krusty says, I just sub-5'd Womps, dude. That's insane. Gargle my balls, Krusty. How about that, dude? I'm telling you, Sarah, just practice mega flips. The mega flip doesn't change just because you're doing it at the bridge, you know what I mean? Get used to pulling off the mega flip all the time. Ooh. Just to fucking sell it later. Hey, we're not talking about later. We're talking about right now, okay? Ooh. Yeah, oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, personally, Sarah, I think you're good enough to at least finish a run at this point. I would just practice those mega flips, you know? You're right, Krusty. All I do is sell. I would love to not PB because of this. So,
It's me, Mario.
Krusty, you had a point about selling it later. I see what you're. I'm understanding where your logic is coming from now. That makes sense. That does actually. That does check out. You are right. You are right. Okay. Okay. I get it now. You say that because I sell ruds, dude, right? Dodgeball is so fucking funny, dude. I can't believe people don't talk about Dodgeball more, dude. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Damn it. Come on, LaFleur.
Mario.
I gotta watch Dodgeball again, dude. I feel like they don't make funny movies anymore. When was the last time, like, a funny fucking movie got released? Like, honestly, it's like the last things I can really think of are, like, Seth Rogen movies. Was Seth Rogen the last one to make, like, a AAA, truly, like, comedy movie? Happy Gilmore 2, okay. Adam Sandler's comeback, but that went straight to Netflix, didn't it? It's definitely been since like 2012, yeah, right? Like the thing that comes to my mind was what was the movie they did with North Korea? I forgot what it was called, what they called it. Yeah, where James Franco and Seth Rogen go to fucking North Korea. The Interview, yeah, that's right. Tropic Thunder's old though, dude. Tropic Thunder was like early 2000s. Wasn't that like 2007? 2010? Tropic Thunder's old enough that Robert Downey Jr. could have blackface and not become the world's most hated man. And matter of fact, we all thought it was really funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how old Tropic Thunder was, dude. Oh, dude, none of those movies. They don't make parody movies anymore. Like epic movie, yeah, disaster movie, superhero movie, all that shit. Scary movie.
It's me, Mario.
I loved Epic Movie, dude. Epic Movie was dope. The whole Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe thing. Yeah, dude, I would love to see the parody thing come back. Those movies were so funny. They're all dated now. Like, they're still funny movies, but, like, it would have been the equivalent of, like, your dad showing you parodies from his time. Like, you're like, they're funny, but you're like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, Because those movies are all about like the celebrity references in the movies that are out at the time, you know. So like nobody will ever be able to like appreciate those films the way like we will, you know. So it'd be cool to see them come out now with stuff. Sometimes those movies make references where even I'm like, what the fuck are they talking? Oh yeah. Yeah, Scary Movie 6 is probably going to be the the first like actual comedy film to come out in a while. At least comedy as we know it, you know what I mean? The kind of comedy that hurts your feelings. Damn it.
It's me, Mario.
I feel like I don't know, dude. It's all well and good to like respect each other, but like, dude, can we admit that getting offended by things people say is just stressful for you? You know, like the person saying the things doesn't fucking care that you're upset. But like, if you don't care, then they're not. It just takes the power away from everything, you know? I just remember when shit used to be funny, you know?
It's me, Mario.
See, but here's even my concern with Scary Movie 6, though, is that, like, I've watched, like, modern Family Guy and modern South Park, and they're funny, and they're still, like, adult humor, but, like, they're not the same, you know what I mean? Like, South Park used to be a name that was jarring, you know what I mean? Like, when you started quoting South Park, people were like, you know what I mean? Like, and not that that's like it's still funny, but it's not the same level of like let's just see what we can do. Yeah, dude, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut is hilarious. We watched it on stream a couple months ago. That movie's fucking great, dude. Hey Kenny, we accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato, so you've got about 3 seconds to live. Fuck, dude. I could quote that whole movie, dude. Chef, how do you make a woman like you? Well, that's easy. You just gotta find the clitoris.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Now you really can't get any movie worth watching anymore. I mean, there are some cool movies that come out, like, but yeah. Honestly, nowadays, my opinion, it shows, dude. TV shows are where it's at. There's some good shows that come out now. Ooh.
Here we go.
I'll just stick to anime. Oh.
It's me, Mario.
I really like that show Landman. I haven't watched the second season yet, but I like that shit, dude.
It's me, Mario.
I'm a big fan of like shows that have a lot of realism in them now. I don't know. I'm really into the shady, backhanded politics of everything. First season's phenomenal. I loved it, dude. Landman is great. We were on like episode 5. Dude, that part where he like cuts his fucking pinky off just because he's like, I need to get out of here. The doctor's like, we're gonna sew it on in a few hours. He's like, yeah, nah. Just, it's gone now, alright? Moving on. Like, holy shit, this guy's wild. And he hit the doctor with the, are you new? Damn it. Babunga. What a name.
Mario. It's me, Mario.
Oh yeah, dude. Billy Bob Thornton's great. Cause like I've seen, like he did Bad News Bears, right? The remake. Like you see him in a completely different light. You know, he's not always like the tough cowboy type. He just does it really well.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, dude, I forgot about Bad Santa. Holy shit, dude. Damn. That's crazy, dude. I forgot about that movie.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I'm banned until 5 tomorrow. So in the morning, I'll probably do some more Mario, and then I'm gonna do some Zelda when I'm actually able to come back. Because I was messing around with it. I really can jump back in. I'm not saying I'm gonna get a PB, but like I could do a no wrong warp run if I had to right now. But I would like to get one more PB on this route. It's just one of those things where it's like, I know I can do it. You know what I mean? Once we learn LBLJ, dude, that's it. You know, we'll shatter this PB, but that doesn't mean we're faster, you know what I mean? We'll lock the fuck in then. No, you right. It was a bad start.
It's me, Mario.
But what I do like is that there's now 2 games that I can just do runs on. You know? I kind of want to get to that point where, like, I have, like, a handful of games that I can actually run on some sort of competitive level. You know, like, with Mario, I'm in the sub-20 crew, you know? Like, I got the sub-20, but I'm still, like, at that level, but there's still competition there, you know? I want to get to that level on a bunch of games, so that way, like, it could just be like, alright, you know, we'll do this, and we'll do that, but it's not like learning a speed run, you know? It's just like, alright, well, fuck it, let's do no wrong warp, or let's go do an any percent on DK, or blah blah, or let's do a banjo run.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit. I'm waiting for the text boxes. I think the thing I like most about 16 stars, there's not a whole bunch of glitching, it's just pure skill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's literally, there's some, you know what I mean? Like, bomb clip is a glitch, for sure. BLJ is a glitch, for sure. There's also pole glitch, which is very hard to do in Fire Sea, but, like, for the most part, it's literally just fucking be amazing at Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Mario's mustache could tickle my cheeks, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. He would, too. Mario's a giver. And honestly, that's the whole game. 0 and 1 star have a lot more BLJ glitches, but, like, the entire game is basically just, move perfectly. That's the best way I'd describe it. So like what it actually does do is it makes me just better at like timing and controller inputs and like how many things I have to focus on at one time. Because like even this, it's L, A, and then A, B, jump into the painting, mash A till the fucking thing spawns, hold up right, then Z, or 1, 2, 3, then Z, A, then A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, Z, A. Then pick up the bomb, you know what I mean? There's so much shit that I'm thinking about all in one all at one time, you know what I mean?
Here we go! Here we go!
7 ads, damn. Well, it's always 3 minutes. So even if it's one ad, it would be a long ad. It's 3 minutes an hour.
Here we go!
Yeah, like I said, it's 3 minutes an hour. And because it's that way, you don't get hit with ads every time you leave and rejoin on Twitch. That's why it's that way. Because if I did it the other way, then every time you leave and come back, you would get hit with ads.
Here we go!
Yeah, it's 3 minutes an hour is what it's set to. You just got unlucky. You got hit with the rollover hit. It's the same time every hour is what I'm saying. Not an hour for you. It's like from the start of the stream every hour. I mean, I can't turn them off. You know what I mean? I would love to. Like, I made like maybe 1 cent today off of ad revenue. Like, trust me, I don't give a fuck. Yes, subs do get free ads. Or no ads.
Here we go!
I think you have turbo, Sarah. You have the battery next to your name. I don't know you, but I want to know you. Thanks for finally following me on Twitch, Sarah. Krusty, gift me a sub. Krusty needs you to gift him a sub. If you gift Krusty 2 subs, he'll give you a sub. Remember, guys, I am live on YouTube.
Here we go!
YouTube chat is barren, though. It is barren. Because you guys are hanging out over here. Fuck this fucking game, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it is 2 minutes behind on YouTube, huh? I don't know why it's like that. I think I got it to have it set to ultra low latency next time. Because right now it's on normal latency. I'm going to set it to ultra low latency. As a matter of fact, Krusty, I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to end the live on YouTube. Set up a new stream.